Hi guys, just a quick one brought on by, let me see if I can get the focus to be a bit better. There we go. Just a quick one brought on by a message I received from one of my girls, and it's something that comes up a lot because I'm all about use your talent and do whatever you're good at, and being personal trainers most of the time, and I'm saying most of the time because obviously it's not a flat rule. Most of the time we're great at training people, we're probably great at getting results. We're usually people, you don't always have to be. Sometimes you're better at writing, or sometimes you're better at making phone calls, or sometimes you're better at face-to-face. So please learn to use your talents and the things that you're not good at, which might be the administrative side. For most people it is, or it might be the tech side, or it might be the speaking side, who knows? But the things that you're not good at, actually outsource them. And I don't mean don't learn how to do them, but I don't want you to spend the next 20 years getting good at stuff that you're not good at. What I mean is the last thing to outsource as well, I also want to mention, is sales. So I have had people do a lot of sales calls for me in the past, and the only people that work to do that are either trained sales professionals or someone that's a business owner, like you, the business owner. So the last thing that I would do is outsource the sales call or the sales transaction. So whether it's a contractor and you've got them working with you in regards to the sales thing, whether it's a contractor and you've got them working with you, or it's a sales professional, that's the last thing to outsource. They either have to be better at their job than what you are as the business owner. And remember that nobody's probably going to have as much passion about the business and care about it as much as you. But you will find people that are better at different sections of the business than you. So I have bookkeepers, I've had them and traded people for administration, since, I don't know, like the last 10 years or so. It always works well. Start with that. Get somebody to help you with tracking things, with the account side of things, if that's not your forte. Sometimes I'll even get I've just hired a new writer for me, so I'll make videos. She'll transcribe my videos. Now, it's not that I don't know how to do that, and it's not that I don't know how to do my books, and it's not that I don't know how to do the tech stuff either. It's important that you oversee things, but it's also important that you don't spend your time trying to do everything, because I promise you cannot grow if you do try to do everything. As you know, it's impossible. There's just not enough hours in the day. So lose the fact that you can be a bit of a control freak sometimes, like we all can, and oversee those things, but you don't necessarily have to do them all. And you watch. Other people are good at things too, so let other people help you. But the last thing to outsource is sales, because that transaction is clearly incredibly important in your business, is it not? Once they're in, it doesn't matter who does the administration. It doesn't even sometimes matter who trains them, but that beginning transaction is incredibly important, and that would be the last thing that I would outsource, and I'd only outsource it to a total professional. Last thing though, admin first, admin and bookkeeping, all the tech stuff. And when I say that, you're going to have to learn probably how to use an internet mail server like MailChimp, for example, and you're going to have to learn what words mean. And you know how to do that? Actually just watch some YouTube videos on MailChimp or on whatever it is you're trying to learn, so that you can learn the language and the lingo to tell someone, I need you to create a list for me. I need you to put these people into that list. I need you to create a sign-up form for that list. Like, if you don't know what those words are, then go and have a look on YouTube. I didn't pop out of my mum's womb knowing those words. I've actually spent the last couple of years learning a lot about tech stuff and, pulling my hair out as well. But now I know how to hire someone to help me do tech stuff, and I hire them and they're online. I've got girls in the Philippines that work for me on the tech stuff. But the last thing I would outsource is sales. So it does keep coming back to that. Please be really careful what you outsource, but also learn to let go of the stuff, because you can't do everything. Admin is one of the first things to get rid of. Have a meeting with the person that's doing it with you and for you regularly initially, and then let them do more and more and more by themselves, and still meet with them and talk to them and know what's going on. You don't take your eye off the ball in any way, but you don't have to then spend hours pausing, holding, and changing subjects in your brain, because that's quite demanding, is it not? Anyway, I'm ranting a lot this weekend. Have an awesome weekend. There are 6 spots left in my Female Fit Pro Influence formula for the rest of the year if you want to work with me one-on-one. It's a 90-day course. It's amazing. I'm putting together a video reel of the testimonials and some of the stuff that the girls have actually done over the last year of the people that have done the course. I can't believe the results because lots of them have gone on to the 12-month after that as well, of which is the private one-on-one mentoring. Anyway, so much good stuff. Just don't spend your time doing the stuff that you don't love. Talk to you soon.